This is number 41. So I'm supposed to find the center HK and radius of the circle with the given equation. This is a good problem because it covers a lot of different kinds of steps. So I have x squared plus y squared minus 12x minus 4y plus 40, whoops, plus 40 is equal to 4. So again, you know, the thing about the general form, well, this isn't even in general form, because general form, the 4 would be on the other side here. But this doesn't give us a whole lot of information. We have to manipulate this to make it give us some information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rearrange my equation here. Remember this? Ah, good. All right. So I'm going to rearrange it. I'm going to call it x squared minus 12x. I'm moving my x's together. And I'm going to go plus y squared minus 4y. And I'm going to move the 40 over to the other side. No, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to move the 4 over to this side just for right now. So I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. And I'm going to have plus 36 is equal to 0. You okay with that? Everybody with me? Okay. What I want to do is I want to get this in the form of x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. That's the form I want it to be in. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 36 and I'm going to move it to the other side. So I'm going to have x squared minus 12x plus y squared minus 4y is equal to, that would be negative 36. Is that good? Is that right? Yep, that's right. Okay. Now, the reason that I wrote it like this is because what I want to do here is I want to go plus blank, and I want to go plus blank. And if I do that, then on this side here, I have to go plus blank and plus blank. I have to have 2 blanks that I'm adding. I'm adding 2 blanks on the left side. I've got to add 2 blanks on the right side. See it? Okay. Because what I want to do, if I want to get to this format, x minus h squared, I have to complete the square. So if I want to complete the square for this section of the equation, I'm going to take my negative 12, and I'm going to go negative 12 over 2 squared. So that would be negative 6 squared, which is going to give me 36. Right? Okay, so I'm going to add 36 right here. But if I added it there, I can't forget to add it over here. Got to add it on both sides. And then I want to complete the square over here for my y squared minus 4y. So I'm going to take minus 4 divided by 2, and I'm going to square it. So minus 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. I square it, I get positive 4. So I'll write 4 into that blank, and then I got to come over to this side and remember to write 4 into that blank. Okay? Questions? Okay. So now I'm getting happy. Because I have this nice trinomial here, which I just made into a perfect square. And I know that that's going to be x minus 6 squared. And I have this other nice trinomial that I made into a perfect square. And that's going to be y minus 2 squared. Right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Is that good? I mean, that's the whole purpose of completing the square, so I can have something squared, right? And then I come over to this side. I was getting a little bit worried in the beginning here when I had this negative 36.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I got a complex number. How can that be? You can't have a circle with a negative radius, blah, blah, blah. But they solved it for us because I had to add 36. And my 36's go away, and all I have over here is 4. Right? Well, I would say that this form right here looks very suspiciously like this form right there. Right? So just to finish it off here, I would have my h. So my center is going to be 6, 2, right? My h and my k. And my radius is going to be, if that is the square of my radius, then my radius is going to be 2. And that's the answer to my problem.